Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Meadowlands Racetrack here on Saturday. It's the 21st of September 2024. Gonna look at the fifth race from the Big M, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth from the Big M, which is a very good race. It's a claiming event going for a $23,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, going for a claim price $12.50. 13 horses are entered, but only 12 could go to the lawn. The distance of ground is 1,600 meters or a mile on the Meadowlands turf course. Portable rails are down tonight. I'm going to take the one horse, Nantasket Beach, as a top selection. 112.89 for me in the superfecta. 112.89 super. Top selection of one horse, Nantasket Beach. This 5-row gelding by Street Boss here. Kelly Breen trains. Hario Rendon gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in 22,000 claimer at Monmouth, mile 16, 23rd of August. And he finished second by a length that day. And he sat on the front end. They walked. Joe Bravo rode the horse that day and walked the dog on the front end. He got overtaken late, but he didn't go down without a fight. He really showed potential at 90 cents a dollar. The winner, Mose, was actually next start winner. High Tide was actually running back this one today. Finished third that day, ran a decent race. But this horse, I thought he got around the race course well, stepping down some class. He ran a start lounge race prior to that at Parks, about a mile 70 on the lawn, 8th of July, where he finished second by 1/4 lengths that day. And he sat back early. Great turn of foot late. He just missed, but he ran his heart out with an 80 buyer that could definitely win against these horses. And then a claiming 16 at Gulfstream, mile on the lawn, the 11th of April. He won by 4 3/4 lengths, coming back from mid-pack that day. He was a little bit wide, but he got the job done. He's making his Big M debut here today, way down to a claiming 12.50. They probably want to get rid of him before the winter starts. He'll probably get claimed here. I think he's a very live winner. I think the 12 horse here could win also. High Tide for Jorge Vargas and Robert Trask. He ran in that similar race in the claiming 23 at Monmouth back in August, where he finished third by 4 1/4 lengths. He didn't have the best trips early on, but he was really gaining a little bit late. Prior to that, they ran him a very tough claiming 40 at Saratoga, mile 16th on the inner 24th of July, where he finished 8th by 6 1/4 lengths, just never really getting comfortable that day. And then a claiming 40 at Aqueduct over the mile 16th of 5th of July. He finished 4th by 4 lengths, and again, he just took him a little bit time to get going. But if you look at, he's way down the class ladder also. If you look at some of his races earlier this year at the fairgrounds, those were tough races. Down to a claim 12.50. He's going to have to overcome post-draw, but I think he'll win. Even the 8-horse Citizens K, he's been around the block a few times, making his 23rd start, and, he's just been facing some tough horses down in class. Some of his races in New York last year could definitely win. I'll use him on the ticket. But to recap my selection for the fifth from the Meadowlands, going to take the 1-horse Nantastic Beach. Give kudos to the 12-horse High Tide and the 8-horse Citizens K. 112.89 super, 112.8 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.